Yeah, Sylvie, you're the dream that sparks my days, shining like the sun, lighting up my waves. With every glance you catch me by surprise. You're the apple of my eyes, my sweet alibis. In this game of life, you're my favorite play. No one can stop me, I'm loving you all day. Oh Sylvie, you're my sunshine, my delight. In this beautiful life, you're my guiding light. Forever I'll cherish, forever I'll stay. With you in my arms, love won't fade away. If God hit restart, I'd pick you again. With your heart of gold, love, you're my closest friend. Attractive and kind, like a star in the night. Sylvie, you're my life, you make everything right. With every beat, it's you that I choose. In this crazy world, this love I won't lose. Oh Sylvie, you're my sunshine, my delight. In this beautiful life, you're my guiding light. Forever I'll cherish, forever I'll stay. With you in my arms, love won't fade away. With you in my arms, love won't fade away. If God hit restart, I'd pick you again. With your heart of gold, love, you're my closest friend. Attractive and kind, like a star in the night. Sylvie, you're my life, you make everything right. With every beat, it's you that I choose. In this crazy world, this love I won't lose. Oh Sylvie, you're my sunshine, my delight. Forever I'll stay. With you in my arms, love won't fade away. With you in my arms, love won't fade away. Sylvie, you're the reason I rise each day. In this love so bright, forever we'll play.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into a story about love, betrayal, and the complexities of marriage. Let me introduce you to Maria. On the surface, Maria appeared to have it all: a loving husband, beautiful children, and a comfortable life. Her marriage seemed like the epitome of success, a testament to enduring love and shared dreams. Little did she know, a storm was brewing beneath the surface, a secret that would shatter her picture-perfect world. Maria was the embodiment of a devoted wife. She dedicated herself fully to her family, finding joy in the smallest of moments. Her days were filled with the routines of family life, packing lunches, attending school plays, and preparing home-cooked meals. Her husband, outwardly charming and attentive, played his part to perfection, showering her with compliments and expressing gratitude. Maria basked in his affection, her love for him deepening with each passing day. She believed in the fairy tale they had created together, a testament to their enduring love, or so Maria thought. As the years turned into decades, subtle cracks began to appear in Maria's seemingly perfect life. Her husband, once a constant presence, grew increasingly distant, often missing family dinners and important milestones. Maria, ever understanding, accepted his explanations, attributing his absence to his dedication to providing for their family. However, a seed of doubt had been planted, a nagging feeling that something was amiss. His phone calls became more frequent, his voice hushed and guarded. Despite her attempts to rationalize his behavior, the cracks in their marriage continued to widen. Maria couldn't shake the feeling that she was losing her husband, that their once unbreakable bond was slowly unraveling. Life, however, has a way of unveiling hidden truths. It started with whispers, hushed conversations overheard at social gatherings. Friends, once eager to share their lives with Maria, now hesitated, their words laced with a strange mix of pity and apprehension. Maria found herself increasingly isolated, her once vibrant social life reduced to strained encounters. She couldn't shake off the feeling that she was living in a lie, a carefully constructed facade that threatened to crumble around her. One ordinary afternoon, while searching for a misplaced photo album, Maria stumbled upon a box tucked away in the attic. Inside, nestled amongst old love letters and faded photographs, lay a stack of envelopes, their edges worn with time. Her heart pounded as she read the words. Penned in a delicate script, a cold wave of realization washing over her. The letters were filled with declarations of love, longing, and a shared life that Maria knew nothing about. They detailed secret rendezvous, stolen moments, and a love child hidden from the world and, most importantly, from Maria. Her husband had been living a double life, a carefully orchestrated web of deceit that spanned years, perhaps even the entirety of their marriage. The letters slipped from Maria's grasp, scattering across the attic floor like fallen leaves. Memories, once cherished and bright, now replayed in her mind, tainted with the bitter sting of betrayal. The pieces of the puzzle, once dismissed as insignificant, now formed a clear and devastating picture. The man she had pledged her life to, the father of her children, had shattered her world, leaving her lost and broken in the wreckage of their shattered dreams. The discovery of her husband's infidelity hit Maria with the force of a physical blow. The weight of his secret, the magnitude of his betrayal pressed down on her, threatening to suffocate her. Days turned into sleepless nights as Maria grappled with the truth. She found herself replaying every shared moment, every conversation, searching for clues, for signs of the deception that had been hidden in plain sight. Maria's once unwavering faith in love and commitment crumbled under the weight of her husband's betrayal. The need for answers, for an explanation, consumed Maria. She had to confront her husband, to hear him admit the truth, to understand how he could have shattered their lives so completely. When she finally found the courage to confront him, presenting him with the tangible evidence of his betrayal, his reaction was not what she had expected. Instead of remorse or shame, he met her accusations with a wall of denial, a desperate attempt to salvage the life he had so carefully constructed. He accused her of being paranoid, delusional, of letting her insecurities get the better of her. His words, laced with a venomous mix of anger and manipulation, cut deep, leaving Maria reeling in disbelief. But Maria knew the truth. His denials, his desperate attempts to gaslight her, only solidified her resolve to uncover the full extent of his deception. Driven by a mixture of hurt, anger, and a desperate need for answers, Maria embarked on a painful journey of discovery. She delved into his past, piecing together fragments of information, following the trail of his lies until the full, horrifying truth was laid bare before her. It wasn't just an affair, a momentary lapse in judgment. It was a double life, a carefully constructed web of deceit that spanned decades. The man she thought she knew, the man she had loved and trusted, was a stranger, a phantom who had haunted her life with his lies. The life Maria had known, the life she had believed in with unwavering certainty, had been ripped away, leaving her adrift in a sea of confusion and pain. The betrayal cut deep, severing not only her marriage, but also her sense of self. How could she have been so wrong about the man she had shared her life with? How could she have missed the signs, the subtle hints that something was amiss? The world around her continued to spin, oblivious to the cataclysmic shift within her. Maria found herself caught between the wreckage of her past and the uncertainty of her future, unsure of how to move forward. The initial shock of discovery gave way to a maelstrom of emotions. Anger, raw and consuming, surged through her. Anger at her husband for his betrayal, his deceit, his utter disregard for her heart and their vows. Anger at herself for not seeing the truth sooner, for allowing herself to be so completely deceived. She questioned her judgment, her instincts, her very worth as a woman. Maria found herself withdrawing from the world, seeking solace in the solitude of her own thoughts, her only companions the ghosts of memories past. Maria found herself navigating an emotional labyrinth, each turn revealing new layers of pain, confusion, and a glimmer of something else, something akin to strength. The weight of his betrayal was a heavy burden to bear, yet beneath the crushing weight, a flicker of defiance began to ignite within her. a refusal to be defined by his actions, a determination to reclaim her life, her identity, her sense of self. Maria began to understand that forgiveness, true forgiveness, was not about condoning his actions, but about freeing herself from the shackles of his deceit. 30 years. 3 decades of shared memories, of laughter and tears, of dreams woven together into the intricate tapestry of a life shared. 30 years of unwavering love, of unwavering trust, shattered by a betrayal so profound that it threatened to consume her. How could 30 years be reduced to rubble in the blink of an eye? How could the man she had pledged her life to, the father of her children, have harbored such darkness within his heart? Yet, amidst the wreckage of her shattered dreams, a glimmer of hope began to emerge. The weight of Maria's decision pressed down on her, heavy and suffocating. Could she forgive a betrayal so profound, a deceit that had woven itself into the very fabric of their 30-year marriage? Friends and family offered advice, their words a chorus of conflicting opinions. Some urged forgiveness, reminding her of the sanctity of marriage, the importance of family unity. Others encouraged her to walk away, to rebuild her life without the man who had broken her heart. Maria listened, their words washing over her, but their opinions provided little solace. This decision, this agonizing choice, rested solely on her shoulders. The decision to end her marriage, a union that had spanned 3 decades, was not made lightly. It was a slow and agonizing process, a gradual unraveling of the life she had once known. The pain of her husband's betrayal was a constant companion. Yet, as Maria delved deeper into the wreckage, a flicker of strength began to ignite within her. She realized that staying would be a disservice to herself. And so, with a heavy heart but a resolute spirit, Maria made the decision to walk away. Leaving her husband was not the end of Maria's story. It was the beginning of a new chapter, a testament to her resilience and her unwavering belief in the possibility of happiness. The journey was not easy. The pain of her divorce lingered, casting a long shadow over her life. There were moments of doubt, of loneliness, of overwhelming sadness for the life she had lost. But Maria refused to allow her pain to define her. She sought solace in the company of friends and family, their unwavering support a beacon of light during her darkest hours. She rediscovered passions that had long been neglected, finding joy in painting, gardening, and reconnecting with her love of literature. With each passing day, Maria felt her strength returning, her spirit slowly healing. She was reclaiming her life, piece by piece, rebuilding it on a foundation of self-love, self-respect, and an unyielding determination to embrace the future. Maria's story raises a question. Is forgiveness possible in the face of profound betrayal? It's a moral and emotional labyrinth with no clear path. Society often presents forgiveness as a noble response to infidelity. We are told to forgive and forget, to move on for the sake of the children. But what does true forgiveness entail? Is it about condoning the actions or reclaiming our own emotional well-being? Forgiveness, in the context of infidelity, is a deeply personal journey, unique to each individual and each relationship. It's not about weakness or condoning the actions of the person who betrayed us. It's about acknowledging the pain, the anger, the devastation, and choosing to move forward without allowing those emotions to poison our hearts. It's about understanding that forgiveness is not a destination, but a process, a long and winding road paved with setbacks and breakthroughs, moments of clarity and periods of overwhelming doubt. For some, forgiveness may involve reconciliation, a rebuilding of trust and a rekindling of love. For others, it may mean walking away from the relationship, choosing to prioritize their own emotional well-being over the wreckage of the past. There is no right or wrong answer, only the path that feels most authentic and healing for the individual involved. Maria's journey to forgiveness was not linear. Anger consumed her, threatening to extinguish hope. The pain of betrayal felt raw and consuming, but Maria refused to let pain define her. She sought therapy and found solace in sharing her story. Surrounded by supportive friends and family, she found light. Rediscovering her strength and resilience, she focused on healing. Forgiveness was for herself, to rebuild her life on her terms. Maria's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. It's a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable betrayal, we have the power to heal, to grow, and to emerge from the ashes stronger and more resilient than ever before. Forgiveness in its truest form is a gift we give ourselves. It's about releasing the bitterness, the anger, the resentment that keeps us tethered to the past. It's about choosing to move forward not with a heart filled with hatred or bitterness, but with a spirit open to the possibility of love, joy, and a future free from the shackles of betrayal. Maria's journey reminds us that while we cannot control the actions of others, we can control how we respond to them. We can choose to embrace forgiveness, not as a sign of weakness, but as an act of radical self-love, a testament to our unwavering belief in our own worthiness of happiness. Maria's journey, from devoted wife to a woman rebuilding her life, is a testament to resilience. Discovering her husband's double life could have broken her, yet Maria chose a different path. She rose from the ashes, stronger and more determined. Maria's story reminds us of our inner strength. At the heart of Maria's transformation is a profound act of self-love. In choosing to walk away from her marriage, Maria chose herself. She chose her own well-being, her own happiness, over the familiar comfort of a life built on lies and deceit. This act of self-love, though undoubtedly difficult, was the catalyst for her healing, the foundation upon which she rebuilt her life. It allowed her to recognize her own worth, to understand that she deserved more than a life of half-truths and broken promises. Maria's story highlights a crucial truth often overlooked in the aftermath of betrayal. Healing begins with ourselves. It's about learning to love and value ourselves, even when it feels impossible, even when the pain of the past threatens to consume us. It's about recognizing that our worth is not defined by the actions of others, but by the strength and resilience we find within ourselves. Maria's story, though born from pain and betrayal, is ultimately a story of hope and inspiration. It reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, we have within us the power to heal, to grow, and to create a new life for ourselves. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, our innate capacity to overcome even the most challenging of circumstances. Maria's journey is a beacon of light for anyone who has ever felt lost in the aftermath of betrayal, a reminder that we are not defined by our past, but by the choices we make in the present. It encourages us to find the courage to walk away from relationships that no longer serve us, to embrace the unknown with open hearts, and to believe in the possibility of a brighter future. Maria's story is not just her story. It's a reflection of the countless individuals who have navigated the treacherous waters of infidelity and emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined to live a life filled with authenticity and joy. Her experience serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope is never truly lost, and the human spirit, when fueled by self-love and resilience, has an unyielding capacity for healing and transformation.